Uncle Bobby Radio is intended for mature listeners. Only if you are under 18. Get lost before I spank your ass and send you home to your mother.
Hello kids, my name is Professor Feagles, and I'll be your substitute teacher for today. Now, I want to go around the room and ask everyone their dreams and aspirations. How about you, little girl? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, just like you, Professor Beagles.
Oh, well that's wonderful, Becky. Now, how about you over there? Little Bobby, what did you want to be when you get a little older?
I want to be a goddamn uncle. You better ask my sister. This is for the aunts, and this is for the uncles. This is for the uncles. Now back to the aunts. This is for the aunts, and this is for the uncles.
Yeah, welcome. Who's in the chat already? Ben Radio says hi. Hi, Ben Radio. You're listening to Uncle Bobby Radio. I am your DJ, Uncle Bobby. And happy day after Christmas, I guess. I hope everybody had great holidays. One more left. He says, "Hi, thanks for following Ben Radio." Well, you're welcome. If I followed you though, I gotta be honest. Weren't you following me already? I don't know. Maybe I was listening to you. I don't know. I didn't do too much on the computer. So I really, I was off and on a little bit, but I didn't do too much. Holidays, busy, 3 kids. I have a question for you. Sure. Shoot. The question, not me, in the face or anything like that. You know what I mean? Go ahead. You got a question? Feel free to ask it in the chat. Or you could call me, 1-856-318-9868. Be glad to put you on. Not too long. I got to cut them down a lot more than I have been because the problem is, like, every day it's different. Every connection is different. I don't know what it is. Some come out great. Like right now, I don't even know if I'm coming out. I assume you can hear me. But right now, the thingy on my microphone, on my Spreaker dashboard, is not going up and down. So I don't know if you can even if I can even hear me. So sometimes I don't know if it's coming in good, if the other person's coming in good, because I've listened to a couple back. I've been playing a lot of reruns, and then there'll be 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes on a call, and you can't even hear us. Because the biggest problem too is as soon as I pick up Skype, the volume drops down dramatically on my computer. I don't know what it is about Skype that drains it, but it's like drains it. He says, I was just asking if you would give us some feedback. Check out one of our shows, and then answer, please. Thanks and cheers. Well, thank you and cheers. Obviously, he's from Europe, the Europe area, because no one in America says cheers. Europe, or I think they might say in Australia, cheers too. Cheers, mate. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I got you up here. Yes, I am indeed following you. And here's a little trick that I learned from Don Ducklandis. I'm going to unfollow you and then follow you again. That way, I'm right back up on the front, because apparently when I followed you, a lot of people followed. I'm already gone. So now when you go on Ben Radio, you'll see me again. He used to do that with me all the time. Said he liked being on the front there. So I'll listen to it in a little bit later. Go ahead, check out Ben Radio. Let's see all your favorite DJs, all your favorite artists, all your favorite shows, all your favorite music in one place. Ben Radio, only on Spreaker.com. So there you have it. So now I gave you your shameless plug. Let me get back to the show, please. You're killing me. So yeah, we're gonna play Tweet of the Day, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and play a nice long Mike Epps clip. This is your home for all things funny. funny song parodies, funny news talk clips, songs and/or parodies. So we have a nice. I love the we can do 3-hour shows here. So I love the nice long. It gives me a nice long break. We have. I got up Michael Epps the other day. My computer's been acting wacky, but I was able to grab some clips. But so we're gonna play that a little bit later. That's 73 minutes. So that's a big chunk of the show. It's a whole thing of him. So and I'll do that later on. That way, you know what I mean. Most of the I'll do it like in the middle of the show, because you figure 73 minutes. That still gives me 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I can do 50 minutes in the beginning of the show and 50 minutes after the clip, and because it's a total of 180 minutes I can do. So it's no harm, no foul. So look forward to that later. Of course, all the segments, because we haven't done any segments since this whole week because of Christmas and everything like that. You know what I mean? So first up is going to be tweet of the day. You can follow me on now. I had to do a whole new fucking Twitter account again. I don't know what's going on. My computer has AIDS, and it's just ridiculous. So it keeps crashing, technical problems on my thing. I can't play certain games. Spreaker's saying it's something to do with Firefox. It's saying because apparently it's given people are complaining on Spreaker about it, and they're like, "There's nothing we can do. Here's a way around it, though." And I didn't really understand it, but what I got out of it was, hey, just simply get a new browser. You know what I mean? So I have Opera, and I think that's not affiliated with Firefox, because SeaMonkey was giving me a hard time too. I used to use SeaMonkey, and that started acting up. So I don't know if Opera is with Firefox, but whatever the case may be, that's going on with all this shit. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's the browsers. I don't even know. But I do know that Opera is working a little better, than my older ones that I've been using. So you can now follow me on Twitter at Uncle Bobby 1975. I'm starting to get this down because I just use it to basically to play this bit. I don't really care about. I have Facebook to promote the show. I don't really care about promoting the show. I just want material for the show. So if you want to follow me, go ahead, follow me. Because if you follow me, then you could win tweet of the day and get a plug all day. He said thanks and thanks in advance, and you're welcome. Ben Radio is still with us, hanging out. Ben Radio, if you want to follow the show, of course, if you want to call me up, when I shove you off in 5 minutes, if you call, don't get upset. It's just because I'm going to start putting a time limit on the calls. I want to be a call-in show. I want you to be able to call in, but the sound quality it's iffy, and I never know how good it sounds until after the fact. So 5 minutes is going to be the tops for now on when I have people on on here, which is what a normal show does anyway. They take a call, they talk for a couple minutes, and then they move on. Sometimes it's even quicker. You know what I mean? So 1-856-318-9868 is the number you can call, or of course if you have me on Skype, call me Skype to Skype. It's free. You know what I mean? Depends on what you're working with. Either way, it's and my Skype is Uncle Bobby Radio. That's my what you call it. But I think it's just Uncle Bobby Radio on Skype. So you can also go to UncleBobbyRadio.com. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I have it hooked through YouTube, so you can listen to the shows right from there. But YouTube's breaking my balls because of the shit I play, and they're not playing everything that I play. I mean, so they just don't. If it's one thing that they feel that it's copyrighted or whatever, they take it off. So I don't know. I don't worry about that here because, it's not really my responsibility. YouTube, people do that all the time on YouTube, so it doesn't make any sense. They take something and that they get off of YouTube or wherever, and they upload it again as themselves. They don't say it's theirs, but they just upload it. Like, it's just sharing. I'm just sharing things that I get off the internet. I'm not making any money off of this. You know what I mean? I'm not taking any money, but they don't know that, so whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's really not much. I'm going to look into it. I think I looked into it before. With tax time, I'll just get I think you can get a license to DJ and pay an upfront amount and then play pretty much anything you want. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have a DJ friend that does that. So, we'll talk about Christmas and, how was my Christmas? I'll take your calls. How was your Christmas? My Facebook's up, my Twitter's up. We can talk. We'll talk a little bit, and we'll figure this all out. Uncle Bobby Radio, your home for all things funny.
If you want to whisper sweet nothings into my ear, call Uncle Bobby Radio at 1-856-318-9868. You might get lucky.
A buddy of mine was like, hey dude, your name's Lloyd, there's 2 L's in it, that's weird. I bet you can't write a verse with all L words. I was like, I bet you I can. L's legendary lava lips, lightning licks. Ludicrously lethal, legalized lawlessness. Lyrics leave legions, cemented legions lying lifeless. Lucifer's list, lowly lice, larvalist and lyricist. Liquefies life, laps, lives, looming locust, local lupus. Longing lunar light, lingo lil, length long, limit limbo languid. Lullaby luller, logo, language. Laxative laden, leaky luditrine, liquor, lemming line leader. Liquid leprosy leaker, Lloyd's loaded. Lit liquored, lopsided loafer. Love loather, loner, loneliness lore, lacking leadership. L-logs ladies like lumber, leaving labbia's lockjaw, lipstick lesbian lover, lurid lunger. Lobotomized, lunatic looking, laughing loudly. L's legitimately Louis. LSD levitated, logic lofted, largely lethargic larcener. Lifting lockets, L-train. Lefty literary locomotive. Location local lord, Loki long the logos. Luckiest little lyrical leprechaun, littering limericks, lemonade, Lloyd's larynx, loins, ligaments, legs, limbs, slats, lenses, lungs, liver, lumbar, lips, lumen lap, lids, loads, lip notes, bids, linguistics, liaison, limbo little linguist loves amons. Liming lawns, lucid lepton, lackadaisically ladling lexicons, labyrinthupo, locator, liberator, letting loose lost leaders, later, litigator, lobbying LPs, Lester Louis, Led Leonard, legend, LL, Lavelle, Luke, Lauren, Lenny, Lennon, what the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? What the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? Lyrics, living for Lloyd, for living for lyrics. Lucratively limitless L's, legacies legit. Literate, liberal, leftist, leverages, lobbyists. Lab lavishing lineage, lacks laziness limited. Leading legible letter, ledger, legitimate Lloyd Leonard. Lacks L's, last ladle. Later level, levels, lavaliers, likes Legos. Lesser, likenesses leer, laxity loses. Lieutenant, literal dooms, numinous, losing loads. Lloyd's limo, left laid. Lotus locksmith, lubricates, lovely, lactating lilies, Lori's, Lisa's. Laura Lauren's, Lucy's, lustily looting libidos loosely. Leviathan, method, lion, sleeping lightly, lysing, leeching, lymphoma liking, lividly lighting. Lousy literature, Luke Wesson, Lippy, Lloyd, Leonard, led lame this lesson. And they said, what the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? What the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? Yo, what the L is this? Lyrics, living for Lloyd, for living for lyrics. Late.
You're listening to Uncle Bobby Radio, playing anything we think is funny.
Not funny, haha, funny queer.
Now and then we like to play one guitar together. And that's convenient since we only have the one. Tony sold our other instruments to pay some gangsters, but he's still in debt. And if they catch him, he will surely be dismembered. Tony is addicted to a wide array of narcotics. He says they help him write, but we're a cover band. I'm not sure why we keep him in the band. Maybe it's because he drives the van. The rest of us can only drive an automatic.
This used to just be my guitar. Now Dave is banging on it like he's fucking Tito Puente. We all look sad because we're starved. Tonight for dinner we're splitting a candy bar. We are the poorest band in the world. We have to act like we are camping, but we're really homeless. And I don't even own this voice. We had to borrow it from Peter Gabriel. Don't you know you got to shock the monkey? Climbing up on Salisbury Hill. Sledgehammer.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. My feet are cold 'cause Tony sold my shoes.
I don't think that we should blame our problems all on Tony. Tony's not the only deadbeat in this band. I don't want to name any names, but Derek, Timothy, and Dave each have fooled around with me. I threw up this morning, now I'm gonna have a band, baby.
You could have mentioned that before. How can we afford to put a kid through kindergarten? Hey guys, where did Tony go? You all know that Tony can't be left alone. And now he's got the camera. If he sells it, then we will officially have nothing. There's nothing Tony can't destroy, but no one else knows how to do the plinky noise. The clinky noise. We need Tony to do the clinky noise. Somebody get Tony. He does the clinky noise. And send us some money for the clinky
My stomach
noise.
feels funny.
We are back. That was Key of Awesome. Earlier was, what did I play? Like some Epic Lloyd, the L word. And you're listening to Uncle Bobby Radio. I'm your DJ Uncle Bobby. Talking to Ben Radio, yeah. As soon as he said that, he said, we were talking about, they got this whole thing they do. And, they pretty much kind of take over your radio, but they don't take it up, But the only thing I don't like is the account thing. I'm not giving my account to nobody. I was going to let people on here, other talented DJs, to get this thing going, but I decided not to do that either. I don't want to give my account out to nobody. I don't need to be that popular. I'm not really that worried about it. I do what I do whenever I do it. The problem with, I've done the whole be a part of, of other stations before. And the problem with that is you're no longer on your own. I no longer can do whatever I want. And that's a problem for me. I get in moods where I don't want to do anything. I get in moods where I want to do a lot. And I just want to be able to do whatever I want. And I don't like giving out my account, because if people have my account, they could change it. And sure, yeah, I could report. I could report to Spreaker, but that's not really going to help me in the long run. This is a whole process they got to get through to figure it out. I don't really see what they could do besides give me another one. I mean, I do pay for this. You know what I mean? So and really they're going to be like, well, you're the idiot that gave out your fucking password. Well, that's not our problem. You know what I mean? And I just canceled the account. And I'm not saying nobody else should do this. I'm just saying it's not for me. I'll still plug you guys. Like, that's fine. You would do whatever you wanted. We wouldn't change anything. Spreaker would then delete us. Oh, that's if I reported them if they hacked or something like that. We're obviously clearly not hackers. I know you're not a hacker. You know what I mean? I know that. Spreaker would restore your account. I understand that. But no thank you. Thanks, but no thank you. That's all I'm saying. And people do it all the time. It's not that big of a deal, really. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, like, oh my God, everybody's idiots giving their accounts away, because it happens, and I've given my account out before, to a good friend, and we're not even friends anymore. I'm sure he could get on my account right now. We're actually enemies at most. He could get on my account and fuck it up. He doesn't though. You know what I mean? So it's not that. He said, okay. It's just, I do my own thing. And I like to see, because the thing is, it wouldn't feel as good if I went ahead and let you guys get in here and take it over and make it sound professional. And I start doing real good, better than I am now. I didn't really do anything. All I did was let you in. You know what I mean? This is like a hobby of mine that I want to get better at, and it's to sharpen my tools. You know what I mean? I don't care if I finally get good enough to do real radio, and I'm 50 years old. That's fine, because that's what's cool about radio. You can do that shit when you're old. It's not a big deal. You know? He said, but I understand. He said, okay, that's fine. We're not hackers or anything, and I know you're not. I mean, I don't know you, but I assume I gotta assume. I assume the best out of everybody. I doubt you are. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go. You know, and like you said, you just, you know, you can, you could shut the account down. There's not much you could really do. You know, they might give me the account back, they might not, but with me, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I've already lost my account because of me. So I'll just get another one. It's not that big of a deal. He said, okay, that's fine. We're not hackers or anything. Just making you more popular by getting more followers, making you look more professional. But I understand. And you would also get free logos and jingles. I know, but I can do my own. Not that they're professional. It sounds like you guys are pretty good at it, and I'm just ghetto with it. But I like that. I like the whole underground ghetto feel that I have. I feel like it, you know what I mean? Like some of these radios you get on here, and that's fine. I like it. I do like, some radio stations that sound like real regular radio stations on the radio. But then I also like the fact that of the site, because you've got regular dudes on here just stumbling over their words, fucking duct taping their mic to the fucking computer and just fucking going at it. I like that rawness too. You know what I mean? So it takes all kinds here on Spreaker, and that's why I love this website. I get mad at it sometimes, and I yell, and I tell the people on Spreaker, you know, the administrators, that I'm gonna go rape their dog or something. But I don't mean it. I love this site. I feel like I'm a part of a family here. You know? Oh, I am choking. I'm dying. This fucking cigarette's killing me. I gotta quit. The problem is I feel like I'm giving myself cancer like 3 times in a row. Because for those of you who don't know, who haven't listened to the show, perhaps Ben Radio, who I feel like we're going to be friends, feel free to call in 1-856-318-9868 Ben Radio and plug anything you want to plug, man. Just explain to the listeners how only you could explain it. You know, I'm sure I can't do as good of a job as you can and explain what you provide to this other fellow Spreaker listeners. You know what I mean? Call, we'll give you like 5 minutes. You can say anything you want about it. And, get the word out, buddy. You know, believe it or not, I do have listeners. I know you're like, whoa, I'm the only motherfucker in here. But they listen after the fact. Something else. Sure, I'm listening. I have a huge headache, man. Oh, God. After the show, I gotta go. I gotta get the hell out of here. Get some medicine or something, man. Oh, this fucking weather is killing me. No snow. No white Christmas. And now it's gonna snow like crazy after Christmas. I hate it when it does that, but we did have a white Christmas like last year, or was it the year before? So, you know, you can't complain, I guess. If you want it to become a partnership, that's fine. And I'm wondering how you do the recruiting. Like, maybe I'm grasping at for compliments, but are you recruiting anybody and anyone? Or are you only recruiting talents such as myself here on Spreaker? Oh my God, my head. So, I need to put the cigarette out. This is ridiculous. Something's going on here. Jen the intern will be over here later, hopefully. If I'm still on, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel too good. I gotta get some Tylenol or something, man. My nose is all stuffed up. We recruit people like you. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, you know what? I'm not even saying no. I'm saying let me mull it over. Let's continue our Spreaker friendship and go from there. And I'd like to talk to you before I go, signing my goddamn Spreaker soul away. I would like to talk to you. You don't have to call now, but I would like to talk to you on Skype, off air, on air. I really don't care either way. You know what I mean? And kind of get to know you a little bit and see what the deal is. See, first off, I don't work with kids. I don't know. You could be 12 years old. I doubt it, but you could be. You never know. You know what I mean? It just makes you ponder. And Keithy apparently gets excited about it. And also you have to realize that we're a package deal. I have people on the show that aren't here every day, but they come around and they're a big part of the show, like Car Crash Keithy. My cousin who got hit by 3 cars. He's a liability, but he's gold. He's radio gold. You know what I mean? People like that. You gotta think into your equation here. Only recruiting you guys. You sound good. Well, thank you. And listen, I don't know. I'd like to get people's permission before this, but on your shorter shows, of course, I did some investigating, and I'm looking. You have 170 followers, so that's good. You've got some shows out, and they're only like 30. What I don't get is they're only like 30 minutes. So I guess I don't really understand what's going on. You would think you'd have bigger shows, but are you a free account? It looks like you're a free account. But I would gladly play your stuff because the 30 minutes is good. That's a nice little clip for me. I play nice size clips like that. A half hour gives me a nice break. Lets me get up some more segments and things to read and talk about and stuff like that. So I'll gladly, with your permission, play some of your stuff. What presents did you get was the last thing you did. And, of course, I'd like to grab something that isn't so Christmassy. I'm so over Christmas. I'm so over it, man. You know what I mean? I'm done. We still got kind of a little bit of the holidays left. I don't think I'm going to play any more Christmas shit. I think I'm over it. We still have the Christmas trees will be up. Obviously, everybody's Christmas tree. Usually, I think the rule of thumb is, I know for our house, Christmas, New Year's Day, we take it down. So it stays up till New Year's Day. Of course, we don't have a real tree. We break it down and put it back in a box and put it in the closet, which means there's going to be less room. For those of you who don't know, I'm in my closet. I kind of, the computer was down for a while, and my studios is my closet. It is a walk-in closet, but it's also a storage. That's what closets are for. So I'm kind of scooted. I moved it around, and I'm scooted into the deep depths of the corners of my fucking closet, and it's even tighter than it was. But it allows some play because I was screwing up my computer with the wires the way I had it twisted and everything. So I got it on the side of the door, so it's it's actually roomier in a sense. But I'm tighter in my chair because I'm stuck between 2 walls. Ben Radio Spreaker, just like that. Well, Ben Radio Spreaker is our Skype account. Hey, please Skype account. I'm reading. I should have read it the other way, but all right, here. Let's see. Let me see if I can get. See, this is why I hate the goddamn. I can't just copy what you're saying and throw it in my Skype like I would like to. No, that's too easy. Spreaker won't let you click anything. That was bad enough. But at least you could copy ship, and you can't even do that now. I really don't know why. So we're going to try. He gave me his Skype name. So we're going to try to get him on Skype. And we'll play before we get to the tweet of the day. We'll do the Skype thing, and we'll do the Skype segment, and we'll see if I can get him on and talk a little bit about this and see what's going on. So we'll be back.
Hey, Thomas, can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? I have a quick question for you.
Yeah?
So what toy is featured in the kids meal?
What toy?
Yeah, what are you guys featuring?
The green lantern for the boys. Hold on, let me see what the girl toy is.
What's the girls' toy?
I think I like the squeakies or something for the girl.
The girls' toy is a squeaky?
Yeah.
Like a
Squirties.
Oh, they squirt. That's okay. That's good. Okay, so I'll tell my daughter that that her toy will squirt. So okay, and how much is it for say a 5-piece of chicken nuggets? My son, he goes crazy over those nuggets.
For the Happy Meal?
Yes, Happy Meal with nuggets.
6-piece or 4-piece?
Do you guys have 12? He's bigger. Bye. Bye. Oh, what a bitch.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good.
Hi. I was just wondering what kind of products you had for males who just they're not, how do I even say it? They can't get hard or can't stay hard during sex.
We actually have rings that'll help with that. It captures the blood in the penis and it keeps you harder. We also have pumps and we have pills.
Okay, I've heard of the ring. Does that hurt your penis when you put it on?
Which one? The ring?
The ring, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know these terms.
The rings, they don't if you have the right size.
The right size. All right, let's just say I'm packing heat, but I mean, like, I'm not a, what sizes do you have?
We have multiple sizes. We even have packs that'll have, like a small, a medium, and a large in it, so you can find out what size fits best.
Do you guys have packs with just small and medium so I could get a bunch of those and not have to worry about the largest, because that'll just almost kill my spirits. Listen, my son, he really likes Hannah Montana, and I know it sounds weird. I don't go out and tell people. That's why I'm calling you over the phone. Do you have any like singing sets with Hannah Montana on them? Does that make sense?
Hannah Montana?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see if we still have Hannah Montana. We might not. Hold on.
Okay. Does it take a long time to prepare?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I like that. I like that you guys are speedy with your service. Okay. So just one more thing. Do you guys serve chicken fajitas, like F-A, like fajitas? Like, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not, chicken, F-A-J-I-T-A-S, fajitas?
No, chicken potatoes.
Potatoes. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, it sounds like a war zone over there. What's going on?
Yeah, we have orange chicken.
Oh, okay. You have orange chicken. All right, good. So you guys do takeout orders. Takeout, like I can come in and take the food. Okay, I should have known that. That's embarrassing. I'm just going to hand it over to my son. He knows a little more than me. Hold on.
Hey, what's going on? What is the healthiest thing on your menu?
What is the what, I'm sorry?
The healthiest thing on your menu.
The healthiest?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch. I like to watch my figure.
I think they just hope that we hang up.
No, we don't have any Hannah Montana.
Okay, that's okay.
Ask about flavors.
Okay, and are those aren't flavored, right? Those are just normal. Those are for the guys.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You've helped a lot.
Not a problem.
Okay, you have a great day.
You as well.
Okay. Okay. Hi, good. Okay. So I was in your store earlier today, and I had the Beijing beef. You guys have that, right?
Yeah, we'll have the Beijing beef.
I gotta be honest with you. It ran right through me. It just did not agree with my stomach. It gave me the runs when I went to the bathroom, and I was wondering if there's any way I could get compensated for the food that... Can I come back in and talk to you about this, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, because I was hoping I could get orange chicken this time.